Thumbs up for the go-getters, the ambitionless appear they should know better. No debtor we owe.
What's going on, everyone? My name's Upset, even otherwise known as Mr. Cabano, and today, as I did promise you guys, I'm going to be doing commentary still, even though I'm going to be doing Let's Plays, a lot more Let's Plays actually. I saw a lot of GTA 4, a lot of Dance Central, a lot of Minecraft. Those are probably going to be the 3 games that I will be playing most of the time. Also, I'm going to be doing Splinter Cell because Splinter Cell was honestly one of my favorite games, so I want to do it because it was really fun when I first played it, and so we're going to do that tomorrow. Anyways, guys, today I'm going to be talking about something that's not a lot of people know about me, and it's, why I started YouTube and what got me into the YouTube scene. So, a lot of people do know about the getting into the YouTube scene. That's, CNanners and Chris Smoove and Wings of Redemption, those people like that. Well, why do I do YouTube? Well, at first, everyone thinks that I do YouTube just so I can help out my family and stuff like that. Well, I do want to do that, guys, but that wasn't my intention at first. My intentions at first on YouTube were, I want to become confident in myself. I want to believe in myself in a way, because when I was a little kid, I was the kid that wasn't really friendly. I wasn't really sociable. I wasn't really the kid that would get along with everyone, I was kind of the kid in the little nutshell that would just sit at home, sit in the corner, and just play by himself. And that's who I was. That's who I am as a person. So, as I start getting older and I start realizing how the real world works and shenanigans like that, I feel like that if you don't really express yourself at all, you're not going to get any friends. You're not going to be out there. You're not going to let anyone do anything, and all you're going to do is become a follower, And, there's a time, and this was about last Christmas, so the Christmas of going into 2011, so about 2 Christmases ago, guys. This is when I first started finding out about how to make gameplay commentaries, the microphone I needed, the HD PVR I needed. I've been watching it for about 1.5 years now, and I never really looked into it. Well, I started looking into it as a way to express myself. I was always the kid, like I said, that would stand in the corner and play by myself. I would be the kid that would not really be sociable at all, because I listen to these stories that my girlfriend give me, and she's always talking about these times where her and her friends would play Life, or they would dig in the backyard, with their little shovels and stuff like that, how they were really sociable with other friends. And I tell her, like, I had an imaginary friend named Mike, and me and him, we used to play like Soldier, and me and him used to play cards. I would get the little Hot Wheels, and I would make little cities, highways and stuff, and I would always be the little lonely kid that never got around to expressing himself at all. And I would always, kind of just push myself into the corner. Like, if you had a group of people, like a clique of people hanging out at a bar or something like that, just hypothetically say that I'm 18 years old or 21 years old and I'm allowed in a bar, and there's a big group of people taking a picture, like a group picture. I would be the type of person that would be kind of in the back of the picture, because that's how I am. That's how my style is. That's how my personality is, guys. I'm kind of the kid that likes to be left alone in a way. And still, now that I'm having this YouTube channel, I have an ability to express myself. I have an ability to show people who I really am. Ability to, express my ideas, my personality, my thoughts, and my things that go around in my weird head. And I've never been able to give this chance at all in my entire life until now. And it's actually a great blessing from all of you guys to even make this happen. And, it's just been my goal to always be a leader and to never be a follower. Because, like I said, back in that Christmas time when I was finding out everything I needed to get ready to do commentaries, I was telling myself, I've always been a follower. I used to have friends that I used to follow, and we used to play Soldier. That was Mikey. That was my imaginary friend. I used to follow him. He was my leader. I would always have people leading me, always people telling me what to do. And I said, I made a decision during that Christmas time. You know what? I'm tired of being this follower. I want to be a leader. And so I made Upset Cuban about 6 months later. And here I am, guys, rocking 1,500 subscribers and talking to you guys. And I want to say thank you to you guys. Thank you so much for making everything happen to me, because I just want to let you guys know that, being in this position is amazing. Anyways, guys, I'm Upset Cuban, and peace.
They going all in, they got spurs out, like they doing something that we ain't heard about. Well, we heard about it, and it's been done. With what's happening, you just rerun. So get a new shtick and get a Q-tip. I'm pretty sure that you're gonna wanna hear this. I'm talking about going ham.